Today we're doing a little bit of a request. Somebody brought the town of Honaker to my attention. We were in the area, so we decided to shoot it, and here you go. Even though it's not on the Clinch River, it's close to the Clinch River, so it fits in with our current theme of towns on the Clinch. Established in about 1772, um, Honaker was originally known as what it was, New Garden, I think it was. And then after a few years after that, it was renamed Honaker after one of the members of the Honaker family who arrived about 1800 and opened up some businesses in the area. This is on the railroad. I think it was Norfolk and Western. Helped the town grow. And there again, it was servicing the coal mines and all that fun stuff. So hope you enjoy, and this one's for you, David. Thanks for the recommendation. And if you stick around, there'll be some extra video driving around the area. It's a really pretty area. Hope you stick around and watch that part as well. We're in the historic downtown of, as I understand, it's pronounced Honaker. I thought it was Honaker, but I was wrong. Population of Honaker is just over 1,200 people. About the average size of a small town in Virginia. It is established in 1772. What in the heck are those doors for, I wonder? I think this might have been some kind of cold storage place back in the day. I don't know. You see the pulleys on it. That was for cables to either hold the door open or hold the door closed for whatever reason. Oh, I know what that could have been. I think they had glass industry here way back in the day. Or is that Cleveland? One of these towns. So they're big on insurance, I guess. You got insurance agencies right across the street from each other. And a beauty salon. Big Baptist church up on the hill. Big parking lot behind it. Big florist shop. Okay, I've never seen stuff like this. Doesn't seem like the best thing to do. Cars are going to hit it and such. So it seems all these buildings on this side of the street are related to church functions. Seems the whole historic downtown is related to church functions except for the Honeybee, which is cafe and ice cream parlor. Oh, it's Honeybee's Cafe and Ice Cream Parlor. Cavalry Lighthouse. Kids Crusade. The old First National Bank building. A very ornate facade. And this here is Honeybee's, also a cool looking building. Has some intricate stonework all the way up to the top. I'm thinking that this lot here was the movie theater back in the day. Town Square. Is this part of the town, or is this part of those apartments over there? Because no trespassing within these boundaries. Seems kind of antisocial for a small town like this, but people can get antisocial. So one of the other claims to fame that Honaker has is that it hosts the annual Redbud Festival. I believe it's in the spring each year. These are some pretty cool ceramic works. And if you look at the other video part of this building, you see the big eagle. We've seen that in Tazewell today too. Why did we stop building stop building buildings with all these nice features. You know, now they're just big metal glass boxes. Yeah. So Honaker seems to be a place that has a great sense of community. They have several events through the year. The Redbud Festival. I know they have a Christmas parade. And I believe they have something that goes on in the fall. I just can't find all the details on it. I find some weird references to it, but nothing hardcore details. First Baptist Church of Honaker. Beautiful church. Got some great stained glass on it. Looks nice. So, to David, who brought Honaker to my attention, this one's for you, buddy. Didn't know it was here. We were in the area. I said, let's go shoot it. If you have any suggestions of places to shoot, let me know. We'll see what we can do. Work out the logistics. Once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Okay, well, the video doesn't end right here. The video goes on for another 5 or 6 minutes with views out and about around Honaker. Honaker's historic downtown is very compact, as you can see. It's one block, literally one block. So I figured I would share some of the beauty around the area. It is a lovely area. Near the Clinch River, but not quite on it. So sit back, enjoy. I'll put some music on that fits the surrounds. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.